everybody, I'm Cincy Gamer, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Before I move on to Resident Evil 5, I want to... I've been struggling with the, let's see. Using the armor, default on. I want to see if I can do this S+. I will not be doing it all in one video, most likely, unless I get going real good and I'm not having trouble. But I doubt that's gonna happen. I apologize for the audio. I alt-tabbed it. It doesn't seem to like that very much. Okay, that took a while because I had alt-tabbed and was opening up the guide on where they recommend to save for this.
How far could he have gone?
Preferably it says to save after fighting Del Lago, but I think I would prefer to do it before fighting that. Simply because that is a fight where it is possible to fail pretty easily sometimes.
Anyone home?
You make one or two mistakes and your run would end there, so I think it'd be better to save before that fight. And that way if you do screw up,
this is not good.
You don't have to start all over and then make your way to that fight and possibly fail on that fight again. I think there's certain parts where... I mean, other than that, I'll probably follow what that guide says. The best I've done on this so far, I did get to the castle, but I didn't have enough supplies and stuff, so we do that, we can get around it without it grabbing us, actually. Table blocks it there, it seems. But you gotta wait for it to do the lunge like that, otherwise it'll grab you when you try to go past. So I have done this probably a couple dozen times now. Maybe not that many, but at least a dozen. I will be using... this, and then later on I will take out the Chicago Sweeper once we've met the merchant and can start upgrading that. I'm wasting a little bit of time here grabbing this, but I'd rather have it. Besides, I will be saving some time in other parts like this. I'm not even gonna fight these guys. I won't be going in there, so I don't get the right away or the flash grenade. But I won't really be fighting in the village here either. I'm mostly just gonna run from everything. And I picked this up from a video I saw. Go this way instead of where I normally go. Yeah, that is definitely slower to do that. So far, the quickest way to break the boxes I've found is to do that. If you do it right, you can do it pretty quickly without having to, because even doing this, you slow down with that.
Here we go.
So draw their attention. This way, keep drawing them this way.
Give me a break already.
He's gonna charge me. Shoot her to prevent us from getting stabbed. Then we go in here.
It's my lucky day. Sorry.
I'm basically mimicking what I saw in a video of someone who did this without taking any
Bill me for the repairs later.
plus without taking any damage. I won't be able to do it without damage, but shotgun in case anyone's getting our way over here. Yeah, that chainsaw guy has a habit of hiding in places that you wouldn't expect him to. Somewhere. Good, that means I can safely go through this house. There's been a couple of times where I've tried to go through this house and he was in this room and he ambushed me. Don't know how the hell he got there. but I've done it. It usually takes about 2 full loops before the bell rings.
One down.
As long as the chainsaw guy doesn't get me this time. And as long as it doesn't happen a bunch. I'd rather not be wasting all this ammo, but not a big deal. Now, typically, if I stand here and shoot a few people as they come in, the bell will ring before I run into any more trouble, but that doesn't always work that way. Oh no, that's right, I can pass him around another time.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, it's the next time that I go around that it's usually done with. Because I do one through the house and one not. Okay.
Huh?
It worked out. Okay. I will be skipping quite a lot of the treasure if it's going to take me a long time to get to it. The reason I went with the primal knife is because the last upgrade on that makes it indestructible, which is very useful. Got one left for this guy. There's probably a couple more items laying around from people I killed, but... And I know there's a green herb up in that tower, but it takes too long to climb up there.
There it is.
What I'm going to do is... I'm going to buy the... I'm going to trade for the upgrade ticket. Shit. I don't want to give up that 10. I'm gonna trade for the upgrade ticket as soon as I'm able to. I won't trade for anything else. That's my only trade I'm going to go for, so... missed it, really?
It's locked.
Got it that time.
God damn!
Actually, completely avoid these guys. So I am leaving behind a lot of stuff, but if I want to do this within the time limit, I gotta leave stuff behind. Then this guy does follow you over here if you don't kill him. Fucker. Shotgun quick waiting over here to just stab you with a pitchfork sometimes. In case you can't tell, I've practiced this a bit. Come in here, they don't see you follow, really.
What's that noise?
Or if they do, they don't catch you because you're small. And I am off to a pretty good start here. As far as time goes. Supplies I could be doing a little better, but time I'm doing pretty good. I think the fastest I've gotten through that is like 14 minutes and something. But new accuracies, new highest accuracy, and times damaged 4. No, do not save. And move on to chapter 2. This is another really dangerous part. I've had this part get me a few times. Not the part with where you have to use the knife, but the part where you have to go and get the emblem thing. Because there's the people with dynamite, I've had them kill me a couple of times by throwing dynamite and then I blow up from it. So I might take a moment to kill them when I see them and Otherwise, I'm gonna avoid most of the enemies.
Sacrifice.
Shit, they took my gear.
The reason I want to get the exclusive upgrade for the Chicago Sweeper is it's unlimited ammo. And then I can, if I do it with the ticket, I don't have to buy all the other upgrades to do that. And being on professional difficulty, all upgrades are available from the start, so. I think you have to get to the castle before you can do the... Before you can do the ticket, though. Gotta complete it within 5.5 hours for S+. And then on professional to get S+, you also need to do it with only 15 fewer saves. Which is why I'm skipping saving at the majority of it, and will only save in certain places.
I'll be taking these back. Who's that?
Let's do some business then.
Should I take it out or should I leave it in here for now and only take it out once I think that's what I'll do.
Welcome. I knew I could count on you. I got something new for you.
Don't need the treasure map. Don't need any of these. I do need the rifle. So.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price.
Sell all the things I won't
That's
be
our
using.
choice to make. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Let us know when you've made some room. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. What you see is what I've got.
Please do this. Yeah, I want to. Thank you.
You're a man of good taste.
I do want to upgrade this a little bit.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Otherwise, I'm
Don't
not
get
gonna
yourself
upgrade
killed now.
my weapons too much. Damn it, I did it again. Thankfully, I'm not going for like a world record or anything, so stupid little mistakes like that aren't gonna be that big of a deal.
The hell am I?
¡Ahí está!
probably would have been beneficial to upgrade the reloads down there. I can make do with it the way it is.
All right.
Fucker. Hold still. Really? Of course he's gonna be somewhere where I can't shoot him now. That might not take a moment.
¡Oye, picadillo! ¡Venga! ¡Rápido! ¡Detrás de ti! ¡Betty!
Next. Shit.
¡Arriba eso! ¡Ahí va eso!
Okay, we're good. I've been killed by dynamite right as I finish up the wheel there a couple of times. I am quickly going to go in
I
here
have
and grab
something I think
this.
you like. Oh, break's over. Welcome. I've got something new for you. I don't always. A bit more come back anytime.
Okay. I'm moving pretty fast here, so time-wise I should be good so far.
Puedes correr.
Yeah.
Now I get another sapphire in here, which is valuable enough to take a few seconds, I think. Now this is another part where you can die real easy because there's another chainsaw guy up here. This part in the beginning here is by far the most dangerous part of this. That wasn't what I thought it was. I'm not gonna fight this guy. Draw his attention, get him to come down here and step in this and then run by.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Wasted a bit of ammo there, but there we go. Doing okay so far. Time-wise, I'm doing great so far. I'm definitely on track when we look at the time, but things could still get messed up pretty easily. Until you've reached that first save point, it can still go wrong very quickly. Oh, egg. I don't need it right now.
You too,
dog
huh?
will want his help in the fight. Now, if I do this right, I can stop this guy from being able to call the dogs. But I didn't. Of course, if you kill him before he escapes, the dogs won't show up when you go out here. Although I did find out the hard way that if you if he decides he's gonna get back up and do the whole bug thing, unfortunately that still alerts the dogs then. But yeah, I read that if you kill him before you come back, you can actually completely avoid the dogs here. What?
Un forastero!
Coño!
So I will be doing the requests that are simple enough to grab along the way, like this one will be. And like the blue medallion ones, things like that, where it doesn't take a whole lot of time to do them, but I won't be doing the ones where I have to go and hunt down the strong enemies, because those just take too many resources and too much time.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look.
Really.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The I knew you were a go-getter. I don't always. Information is a commodity these days. Easy work. Will that be all then? Don't get... yourself welcome. Thank you. Come back anytime. Welcome. Not bad. A deal. Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, that thing takes a lot of space. That's the biggest issue with it.
Now.
Needs one more thing, doesn't it? unfortunately, we can't upgrade
Well,
a weapon
what can I interest you in?
that is in our...
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Potentially, I'm not going to upgrade that one. Because once that becomes my
This kind of
exclusive
work is
weapon
about
after
finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Anything pleasant
After
travel.
I have, gotten the unlimited ammo for it, I will upgrade it at that point. Right now, there's no real need to. Yes, I know.
Church. I made it.
I am slowing down a little bit here, but I should be doing fine on time to be able to do that. Let's see if I can get one that drops a ruby. I will be keeping both gold chicken eggs until the fight with Ramon because apparently he has a weakness to golden eggs. Literally 2 golden eggs kills him. Grab the stuff in there when I come back through with Ashley afterwards. No, it is 5 for flashbang. What I'm realizing though is I will need to come back to a save point before fighting Delloc, or I save before the fight. But I don't know if I want to risk getting killed in the fight and having to start over.
Good stuff, stranger. Ooh, what you buying? You're valuable. I knew you were a go-getter. Easy work. Try that on for size. Pleasant travels.
I'm not even gonna bother with that because I don't want to take the time to do the puzzle. All the supplies I can gather here. Knife probably wasn't exactly necessary, but well. Okay. easy as that to have to go all the way back to the start. uh, I want to get these so much. How did I not get this? Well, anyway, that was all I wanted to do here, was kind of see how far I could get in an attempt there. Did better than I expected to. It's very easy to get killed in that first part in the village if the chainsaw the guy with the chainsaw catches you. But that is what I've been spending my time doing. See, I do have this, which is the farthest I've gotten on an S+ attempt, but here in the castle, I'm at the part where you're going, going into the water room or water hall or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, because the chapter ends after you get outside of that, that's right. So yeah, I'm saved here before that water hall thing, and I just don't have the supplies to get through it. Plus my time isn't great on this because I didn't skip fights in that. I didn't skip some of the fights I could have. So yeah, I'm at 2 hours and 33 minutes at this point, and that's just not really gonna work. And then, as you can see, I am very low on supplies. Going into this part is not good with
Be careful.
too few supplies. Okay, where are they? There's one.
Nice shot.
Suppose I could give this an attempt.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment. Shit!
Watch out!
Out of the way.
That's
Yeah, this is not going well. Tied to an arrow in the forearm. But yeah, I don't think this run is going to make it to the end, because I need to get through this part. I've almost got enough if I sell all of my stuff that I've got here to fully upgrade the Chicago Sweeper. But I don't think that run's gonna make it. So I'm opting to start over, and that's proving difficult. Oh, another part that was a nightmare was the villa, where we're fighting along with Louise. That part was horrible. One of the save points they recommend is right before that fight, and there's good reason for that. And see, the thing is, once you get to the first save point, you're good to go. If you make it to the first save point, you don't have to keep starting over then. Although you do have to quit to the main menu and then load the game, otherwise it will keep adding your playtime on. Like, say I played for 30 minutes from the save point and got killed, and then I just do load game, it adds on the 30 minutes there, unless you exit to the main menu. Which is very annoying when you're doing this. There is actually one autosave on professional, and it's just before you open the door to go into the Hunter's Lodge. So it's not exactly that useful. But yeah, I will definitely continue to work on this in my own time, and hopefully I'll be able to get there. Let's see. Got... Yeah, that was with the infinite rocket launcher that I got that, though. What's the best I've done? Yeah, 14 minutes, being damaged once. 11 minutes for chapter 2, being damaged 6 times. 55% accuracy. Yeah, I think this is where I started using that rocket launcher on this run, was like chapter 2 or 3. Because it was after I meet the merchant, I sold all my shit, and yeah, and then you can see 100% accuracy is when I started to use it. And is chapter 4 the fight with Del Lago? Because that will mean that I didn't miss in that fight at all. Yeah, but you see all these super low times and 100% accuracies with that rocket launcher. And then of course I started to go off course from that with these ones, but yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get this S+, but it'll be worth it, definitely. In the meantime, though, I'm going to have to keep restarting until I get through it. You know what, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna run back to the merchant and see how close I am to upgrading the Chicago Sweeper. Because I have to purchase all the upgrades and then purchase the exclusive upgrade, because I have been using my spinels on other things, so I am curious to see how close I am, though. I think I get to like to the point where there's one more damage upgrade that I can't afford, I think is where I was getting to. which means it would then cost me another, I don't even know how much just to get the exclusive upgrade. But I do want to check again, just to see if maybe this will be more viable to just push through this section and then
Oh, breaks over.
from
Welcome.
there.
Got a selection.
But in order to
Good
do that, I
things
have
on
to
sale,
sell
stranger.
everything.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
And then, yeah,
Try
this
that
one
on
gets
for size.
insanely expensive.
There you are, as you wished.
Now I can do that, but I can't get the rest, or I can get the other ones. but
This
not
kind
that.
of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
So I'm close, but not quite.
Come
Oh
back
no,
when you
there's
can
two
actually
upgrades
pay,
left, isn't
mate.
there? Yeah, so that's
If
probably
you
going
want
to
a
cost me
fighting
another
chance out there,
1200,000
you
to do
best
that, I
tune
think.
up your kits. Anything else I can help you with?
So yeah, definitely more viable to just go back and
Come
redo
back.
it, I think. Unfortunately. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I just wanted to kind of give it a shot and see how I did. Again, didn't do terribly, but I ended up dying too early. And now I can't. Now I didn't get to the save point, so I have to start from the beginning again. I'll get there eventually, but it's just not easy. But that's it for this one. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.